Respect the play, bro. What's going on, everybody? My name is Chaos Pro, and today we are going to be featuring the brand new card, Beta Ray Bill. Alrighty, so welcome back, and basically we're going to go ahead and get right into how to pilot this deck. But before we do, if you guys can, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got to say, though, this deck, we played it in ladder. This deck performed absolutely phenomenal. We had like a 72-73% win ratio at one point. We climbed up like, oh man, so many cubes with this deck. We were able to just rob people on their last turns. I have to say though, this deck actually was kind of a, you have to kind of have a slight really good understanding of the game. You can't just pick this deck up and just immediately win with it. It's going to take some really big brain power and usage in order to play cards in these certain orders that you need. One of the things that you're going to want to do in this deck is you're going to want to play the Thor and the Beta Ray build in separate lanes. Sometimes you can play them in one on the left and one on the right. If you don't manage to pull one of them, you can go for a Grandmaster on one of them. Sometimes there's even a really cool combo, and I have a Hitmonkey in here. Hitmonkey is a really good way to actually replace Beta Ray Bill or Thor in this actual archetype. And it's really cool because you can essentially play Thor turn 3. If you don't pull the Beta Ray Bill, you can play the Hitmonkey by itself, sometimes with a Forge or a Grandmaster. And then what's going to happen is you're going to play that Jane Foster. And then when your opponents least expect it, because you didn't draw a Beta Ray Bill or a Thor, you're going to be able to play Odin on top of these zero cost cards, and you're going to play that on the Hitmonkey. And what you're going to do is, because you're activating the extra hammer on either Thor or Beta Ray Bill, you're actually going to give them an additional kick by reactivating the hammers. Odin really comes in clutch in this deck, and it's just so phenomenal to see. Sometimes if you don't draw the Odin, you can still play the Hitmonkey on top of the zero cost cards with some flexibility. For instance, if you have Zabu, you have a Shang-Chi at your disposal. You have the Forge, you have the Nico. You sometimes even have the Grandmaster to reactivate the Hitmonkey to get some extra power. And above all else, because there is a lot of high Evo players all the time, and there are certain decks that rely on Limbo, like ongoing decks, you have Legion. Legion is a very flexible card in this deck, but I have to say, he is so clutch. Because you're able to pull the Jane Foster on turn 5, giving you the Thor and giving you the Beta Ray Bill, you now have the hammers, and your opponent is going to go for that Limbo play in order to go for this massive, hopeful, turn 7 play, and you're able to pump out all of the hammers, getting those Asgard characters really strong, and then taking the Limbo out from under their feet with the Legion. I have to say, the Legion was such a good addition to this deck. Now, keep in mind, if you don't have Legion, you can use him as your flex spot. Feel free to put an Armor in here. Armor is really good. Don't be afraid to put a Luke Cage. There are a lot of Shang-Chi's running around, so Armor isn't the worst thing, especially if you don't have Grandmaster. Armor is a very, very, very good alternative, so do not be shy. I don't want to see in the comments, what can I trade out for this? Because I'm giving you guys that right now. I know that Grandmaster and Legion are very hard to obtain cards, but for the most part, just run something of a protection if that's the best you can do. And yeah, but with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some of the games. There is a game in here that I even got Beta Ray Bill up to like 96 power. I'm going to say world record for craziest power for Beta Ray Bill, but it was awesome. So with that being said, let's go ahead, get right into it. And yeah, or up Beta Ray Bill any more than he is, then Beta Ray gets even bigger numbers. He just keeps doubling. He's like a Thor version of Black Panther, if that makes sense. Yeah, he's basically a souped up version of Thor. I hope Wong goes middle. I hope to God he goes. Thank God. There's so many things I can do here. I think I just blocked this off. What do you think? This is super crazy. Honestly, I just don't power up the Thor. We go with this into this. My God. This is... I hope to God he doesn't kill me. Respect the play, bro. $96 powered Beta Ray Bill takes the win. Oh my goodness. World record, strongest Beta Ray build. You know, it sucks because I could have had him more power, but if we played the Jane Foster, we would have not had the room. Do this and this. And we'll snap. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. This should be pretty interesting. I think I'll just let him have Prio. We let him have the Prio, then we can Shang-Chi him. To be honest, I don't think that this is the worst thing in the world. But I could do this, this, and this. I'll just go for that. A beast. Okay, so he doesn't have... Okay. So it looks like I'm probably going to win this. He got the Stormbreaker. It's going to make him go off. That's cool. Gets plus. Boom. There's the Mjolnir. This looks like we win, honestly. We've got the Mjolnir. Boom. We've got Stormbreaker. That's great. And then we get the Odin on top of that. Boom. And then we get a nice, sweet casserole. That's beautiful, bro. Hit him with the Magneto, baby. I like this hand. What's up, Brody? He lost because it was his leech. He was gonna lose anyways. It was inevitable. Yeah. Mark, I'm slowly but surely becoming your favorite all-time streamer. Oh man. Let's see here. You're gonna go for this. Clearly. And then yeah. You're gonna move the Jeff and try to Galactus me. So it's not gonna happen. You can try that another day. Have a great day. Have a great day. How's Bill? He's pretty cool, man. I think he's cool. I think he's great. He's not overpowering, but he just is like a really awesome component to Thor and Jane Foster that has been kind of, you know, it's nice. Like you can play Thor and Beta Ray Bill now in their own archetype and not have to worry about anything else. See, I was prepared for it. Okay. I don't get why he stayed. It was 8 cubes. I mean, I didn't think he thought I was going to be able to take out the right lane. You know what I'm saying? So we have some options here. We can do this into Thor, into Grandmaster. We could also do this into this. But I think we're going to hold for now. Actually, we can do that. Going for the Greedy Forge play can also be kind of nutty.
Just need that Jane Foster top deck. Sentry? This is funny. I hope to God I don't get a Shang-Chi. Jesus Christ. That sucks for him so bad. Oh man, this guy got obliterated.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you guys can, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.